Hey guys. So, this morning the Father has been really sharing with me the word rest and what that looks like. He's given me reminding me of many different words he gave me in the past years, just kind of connecting the dots for me. So I'm starting to see oh, this is what you meant. Oh, this is what you meant. Right? Which I'm sure he's giving you guys words too about things, and things just start to come together. And what he's sharing with me about rest is a lot of us are going through things, and in order to conquer the place he wants to take you, there is a place called rest where it's the finished work. It's the finished work of Christ and what he did, and that we go to that place and we actually stay there. The key is to stay there, and we don't. We get off our throne, which is his, because we're on his lap, and we walk around and we look down and we look at the situations and we get involved in them to the point where we're just like off our seat now and we're not resting. Now we're drawn into it, right? And he's like saying, there's a place for that, right? But he wants to take us to a place called rest where you still stay on the seat, the throne in him, fully resting and doing the Father's will. Does that make sense? So you're still speaking out what he wants and doing what he wants, but you're coming from such a place of rest because it's a place of I know my Father. I know his plans, which is called the cross, and what he gave to us for us to move in that place, which is his heart, right? And we move from that place, and he shows us that place. So whenever you're up against stuff, because you guys we're all in things, right? You need to go to that place. Make sure you're seated in rest on the throne with him before you pray, before you speak out, before you move. Because you want to move from that platform. You don't want to move from fear, anxiety. Oh my God, I need this. I need breakthrough. Oh my God, this isn't working. That's the wrong motive. You don't want to move from that motive because you're not moving from rest. And Father is taking me, I know, higher. Where he's like, you move from rest a lot, but not always, Sue. It's time for you to move from rest all the time. I need you not to get up. Stop getting up. Quit getting off your seat. Okay, there's nothing good going on off that seat. Okay, when you sit on the seat, everything looks great. Because I make it that way. You're in me, right? And you're in paradise then, right? Okay, so have that visual. Speak from that platform, that position of being on the throne with him, and it's called rest. And if we just speak in that place, which is called really abiding love, it's like the synonym. Is that what I'm just hearing? Synonym. Does that mean the same thing? I think maybe, but it's like a synonym is abiding love is equal to rest. It means you're just in that love thing with him, and the cross did it all. He loves me. He's gonna rescue me. He's gonna show me the way. We're going to move and sync. I don't have to worry about this. I know what's coming at me, but you know what? Jesus is Lord over it. Sure is. Yes. So I hope you go to that place. And I'm hearing him speak to me. Some of us might go camouflaged. Meaning you're going to be, I'm seeing Call of Duty, that war thing, Call of Duty, and that game. And sometimes you're going to go undercover. You're going to go hidden. You know what I mean? You're going to be behind things, and you're not going to be so outwardly Christianese in front of people. You're not going to be out there spreading the good news in an obnoxious format. Maybe in a way that's even so undercover that people get slapped and they don't even know what happened to them. They're just like, wait, what was that? Wow, you sure know Jesus. You must know Jesus, don't you? Because I could just see him in you. I can't believe you just said that and did that. Because it was just so loving and good. And there was no mention of God or Jesus or be this way or do this. It was just purely unconditional love you were presenting to someone. And they could see him properly positioned. Properly shown off. Is that the word? I don't know. I'm hearing that kind of. I'm seeing it more than I'm hearing it. And I'm trying to put it in a form of words. But so he might work you camouflage is what I'm saying. He might move you in ways that you're ready to go out in the world now, and undercover. It's almost like there's a shield in front of you, and people know it's Jesus, but you don't have to speak him. Do you see what I'm saying? Just because your love is so pure and unconditional, you're coming from such a pure heart, such a good place, such a Jesus's heart, that they see it. And so that's a place of rest too, because you're just so confident in who you are in him and the love that you have with him that you can go and move from that place. Does that make sense? So a lot of people out in the world need this. There's a lot of hurting people, guys. And, in your face isn't the way. Love's the way. And love just comes up and doesn't work. It just comes out of nowhere. It just shows up and you're like, what the heck? Like Jesus, I'm seeing him walk into towns. He just showed up unannounced. There was no big banner waiting for him, an agenda, it's Sunday night, time for church. Nothing like that. It was like he just showed up in the town and there came love. That's exactly what you're like. That's exactly what's going to play out. Almost camouflaged, hidden, but in plain sight. They can see you. Does that make sense? Yay! All right. Have a good day.